are always stories just beneath the surface of history. Details we don't learn in school, but that change how we see the people who live it. Take Hugh Gain, for instance, a printer of the New York Gazette. He didn't just report on the revolution, he lived through its shifting loyalties. During the war, Gain changed sides, a reminder that not every story from this time is as clear-cut as we'd like to believe. We do mention the Revolutionary War during this episode, so that would be a time during when Hugh Gain was printing and during shifting loyalties. So then we talk about Charles Lee. He is an outsider in more than one way. He was known for his brilliance, but also for eccentricity. And we have some people around today like that. He was the kind most people keep their eccentricities hidden, but not Lee. His were on full display. Before dinner, guests were expected to shake his dog's paws. Not something you would normally see, not even during today's odd things happening. And then when he was captured during the war, it wasn't a lawyer, a wife, children that he asked for. Paper, pen, mercy. It was his dogs. He missed their companionship because to them, they were family. And how many of you guys would say the same thing? I mean, I would miss my husband. I would miss some of my family. But, I'd miss my dogs a lot. So Lee was born in England, and then he made his way to America and rose through the ranks of the Continental Army. But behind the uniform was a man who never quite fit the mold. He clashed with George Washington, and that was a problem. He was eventually captured and later dismissed from the army. And his legacy still debated about today. Was he loyal? Was he a traitor? Well, you're going to read different kinds of articles telling you both sides of that story. But what it does show us is that even in the middle of revolution, even among generals and political upheaval, the bond between humans and their dogs remains constant. This was also a time of massive change. The early 1800s brought the Louisiana Purchase. That was a huge tract of land. And it was a single decision that doubled the size of the United States and pushed the frontier farther than ever before. New land and new uncertainty. And everywhere the line moved, our dogs went with it. We often learn the names of history, the famous names, but not really the lives behind them. And sometimes it's in those quieter details, the odd habits, the personal loyalties, and the dogs by their side. It's those things that makes the stories become real and come alive.